This one took us into a fairly local hike into Stough Canyon in the Verdugo Mountains above Burbank. The trailhead is adjacent to the Stough Canyon Nature Center. The trail is actually a fire road that climbs up on into the Verdugo Mountains. And here Dale gets us started. And then a short ways up, we can look down and see the Nature Center tucked into the canyon. And then a little bit farther up, we find a trail coming in from the side that we'll be using for our trip back. But first we continue on up the fire road, which clings onto the side of the canyon. And along the way we find some benches to take a short stop. The bench is placed there by a local Rotary Club. And then we begin to get some views of the valley down below. Those buildings out there are downtown Los Angeles. And here we can look on down through Stough Canyon. And then we reach the road that spans the ridgetops of the Verdugo Mountains. That old youth camp loop is the trail we'll be taking on the way back. And from here we have a chance to look north out towards the Crescenta Valley and the Sunland Tujunga area. And there's the 210 freeway making its way along above La Tuna Canyon. And in the other direction we can look out over the San Fernando Valley. That's the Burbank Airport there in the lower right. And then a little bit more of this panoramic view of the San Fernando Valley. We went west a little bit beyond our return trail to this hilltop picnic table. And here we have almost a 360-degree view. And so we're going to take advantage of it and pan around and take a look at it. It sure was a beautiful day. Then we backtracked a bit to find the old youth camp loop trail, which we're going to take for our trip back. This one is a foot trail rather than a fire road. And then a ways along this trail we run across what's left of the old youth camp. It burned to the ground in the 1960s, not long after it was built. And it has never been redone. And here's some of the area around the old camp building. But then the trail continues on down towards our starting point. Then we get a view of the upper end of the DeBell Golf Course, which is up in this canyon area. And also another view of the Nature Center down below us at the end of the paved road. And once back down to our starting point, we took a few minutes to take a look at the Nature Center. This Nature Center is fairly new and has some quite interesting displays inside. It was a pleasant way to end our hike.